So, Mum grounded me. It's because I drank all the Coke before she could put a scotch in it. Then I blamed it on my little brother. But I got my hands on something she won't like. Beavis Butthead for the Sega Megadrive. Well, this is a Genesis version, but it works fine in the Megadrive. So, why does my mum hate this game so much? If you want something that can recreate the look and feel of the cartoon, it doesn't get much closer than this. The game opens up the whole cartoon for you. You get to explore the world, but the first thing you'll want to do is get some firepower, preferably for free from Burger World or the mall. So just like in real life, having weapons makes it totally easier and makes you look super cool and awesome. Even though you do start out with a burp and a fart attack, it won't do much when you're coming up against these enemies that just keep respawning. That'll be your first challenge, not getting your ass kicked. Beavis and Butthead, they aren't any kind of heavyweights, and the enemies in this game, they just keep respawning. They are relentless. The weapons are cool, but you'll be doing a lot of running and avoiding. This game looks like a beat 'em up, but it plays so much closer to an adventure game. I don't go into graphics often. Sure, when we're talking about systems like the Atari Jaguar, graphics are like a major selling point, but here, they've really managed to make these guys look like themselves. The whole idea of the game is to get your hands on parts of torn up tickets to see Gua. Why anyone would want to try so hard to see a Gua show, I've got no idea, but here we are, breaking shit and causing trouble. And if you have a mate who's brave enough to defy his parents, you can actually team up and play this game in 2-player mode as well. There's no one way you have to play this. You can start on any stage, get any of the pieces in any order, spend your cash in any way. One problem with that is you'll be counting pennies. Buy the wrong thing, and you're pretty much screwed. I went weapon mad. I tried to get them all and fight my way through each stage. Until I realised I just didn't have enough money to buy everything I needed afterwards. There's no way I could afford that awesome bat, plus the items I'd need later in the story. Beavis and Butthead, it's largely a trial and error game, which is going to annoy some people. Especially thickos. And for those of you who do have a Mega Drive, don't be afraid to buy the Genesis cart. I know for a lot of you, your parents aren't just going to shell out money for a Beavis and Butthead game. You'll be begging, laundering money, and hiding how much money your auntie gave you for your birthday. So before you start tracking down this game, you need to ask yourself, is it really that good that I'd keep it hidden underneath my mattress so that my parents don't find it? Because if they do, they'll be blaming my whole inevitable failure in adulthood on it. I took that risk, and now here I am. Totally living it.
What are you playing?
Shh, don't come in.